Okay. Did some things earlier. And by that I mean I have a stick here. A nice, very thick, strong stick, and a handmade hole. No, I did use tools, but not the electrical type. I didn't use any like a drill. I was thinking about it, but I didn't. Oh god. A long time ago, somewhere this month, not this month, this year, somewhere this year, I went to an old abandoned house that used to be mine, and I looked through it, things that were not ours, that we had left there, which we didn't leave anything, and I found these little things. This is gonna be the bottom. I don't know why. Of course I know why. It's because of this thing. This little thing. This can actually be able to help me like walk on hard ground, and this is like stick. My mind works in a different way. Let me fix this string first. That should do for now. In the thumbnail there's a little pot. The pot is right here and it's full of water. And this stuff. Stay hydrated, kids. I'm gonna use this water in this pot as, you know, the main thing that you need about making a piñata is a balloon, glue, water, and paper, or newspaper, whichever one you have. So I'm not making a piñata because I don't have a balloon, okay? But those strips, those little glue, okay. Like, do you see where I'm going with this or something? I don't know. But I have stacks and stacks of paper in my little drawer right here, ready to be used, that I haven't used in years. I've collected this paper for years and it's halfway filled. I have a bunch of index cards. This is only just 1/3 of it. Yeah, wow. These are over the years, these are over all the school years and whatnot. I didn't want to waste any paper, so I kept the paper, but I never used it. Now I'm going to use it. Aha. See, now the thing about me is that I'm pretty stupid too. So my idea, my smart idea, what I thought first, was to put all the line paper, all the paper to like write on and draw on the very bottom. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I put the colored paper on the very bottom, then the writing paper and whatnot. Put that on the bottom. I have a lot of paper, a lot of them. This is only a little bit. So I'm going to combine the water in this pot with this Mod Podge. I'm going to make strips of paper with this paper. Don't worry, I have a lot more to use, trust me. And I'm going to make a little design for this. Make it like a little bit more taller, I guess, because, you know, it's right here to my hip. So, I mean, it's a good walking tool, but it doesn't exactly have a great grip. So I'm gonna fix that. Yeah. Why not do it with the video? Yeah, you like this, huh? At first I was kind of thinking like, this is like cosplay, isn't it? Then I realized, no, I'm not dressing up. I'm dressing up a stick. Okay, there's a big difference. I have so many tools on my desk right now. I have these things that you saw in the thumbnail of this video, and it's this is very hard to bend wire. You gotta put a lot of strength into it. What it is that It's a bunch of copper inside of plastic, pretty much. It's wire. It has like so many of these things. This is copper. I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm still going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There are 19 of these little copper wires inside of this plastic. This was very short, alright? The wire for this one was very short. This is long. This is a lot of copper. A lot of it. Copper is what is very... There's a reason on why pennies are made of copper, because they're pretty useless. Copper is pretty useless, but I can tell it is used a lot to create a lot of things. And it's a good conductor, I think. Yeah, it's a good conductor. So, I have 3 of these pieces. 3 of these wires. Both about all 3 almost the same height. A lot of copper. That makes sense. See? It makes a lot of sense. They're a good conductor. It's not very hard to find. So yeah. Oh, and I got a lot of stuff in the water. Carp. I know a lot of this stuff because I'm surrounded by all this kind of materials. My father is he's a construction worker or whatnot. He did a lot of construction in his time. Joshua, you know this, but he helped his father build a lot of the houses here in my little town and a little bit outside of town, a little bit. He did a lot of construction with his father by the age of 9. He was 9 years old, and his father forced him to help him build the houses. Years later, he gets old enough, and he thinks he knows a lot on how to build a house, so he builds his own house, which is the house that I'm in. He made this house, mostly the majority of all of this was made by himself. He had to get some people to help him with some specific things. A long time ago, we didn't have an AC. That sucked. So my father got his cousin, and he's very great with ACs in installing ACs. So I helped my father help my his cousin, my uncle, to install the little thing. I went upstairs, and it's pretty hot. It's really hot. Anyways, there's a lot of tools in his little garage. It's a garage, yet he doesn't put a car in there. Anyways, I have a lot of tools in front of me. Here's this, here's this. I have a hammer. I have copper wires. I have a pocket knife, not a pocket knife. Cardboard, I don't know, it's a knife, okay? It's a knife nonetheless. Screwdriver, I still have a lot of tools around me. A lot of working tools, and just doesn't bother me. No, you do. The AC was pretty hard to install. One night my father was not able to go to sleep at the same time as me. I wasn't able to go to sleep either, but my sister was. Oh, lucky bitch. And I helped my father move things around in the attic. We don't put anything in the attic. It's just there. There is stuff in the attic, which is stuff to help keep the house warm. So nothing interesting. There are rats up there, I think. They're gone now, they're dead. But, like, you never know. You never know whenever you hear the little feet pattern. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. This was to help feed my snake, but I realized something that I can't feed my snake because of reasons that you can be able to look up on Google. but this can actually be able to help bend copper a lot easier. So, yeah. This is to help cut the copper. The hammer is just a hammer. I have a hammer in here, okay? It's just a hammer. It does what it does. It hammers things into the wall. I had to hammer in the nail. So back to the actual objective of this Vine. Vine? What am I talking? Live stream. Vine is dead. Boy. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna be smart. Kind of. And I'm gonna use the copper wire to mix up the Mod Podge and the water. Wow. Whoa, that looks cool. That looks really, really cool. Whoa. That looks so cool. Nice wall. Thank you. How did you not notice that? That's been there for 2-3 weeks? 5 weeks? I don't know, but check this out. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I think that's very cool. Oh yeah, Ethan, I just realized you're on the live stream. Hey, Ethan. How's it going? Adjusting. I thought I was adjusting the camera, but I wasn't. No, it's not about... Yeah, it will be in your heart. It won't be alive. I'm just heartbreaking, aren't I? I'm sorry, Joshua. Okay, see past my what? Past you. Can't see past me. Of course, I'm not that fat. Jesus, it's just right there. It's kind of obvious. I feel like you messed up on the typing and you just saved it. Like, good for you, man, but like, no. That is not pretty, trust me. More Mod Podge? I'm gonna put more Mod Podge. Now it's just a white abyss. Jesus Christ. Oh, I got a copper. Wow. Hopefully this will help make it more gooey or gluey, whichever one you want. This is my father's pot, by the way, so if I just leave it there and leave it to dry, it's gonna kill me. Because I couldn't spell beautiful. God, how I can relate to that. I didn't know how to spell beautiful. Beautiful. I don't hear an A in there. I didn't. So, I didn't know how to spell it for a while. I kept typing it. I was like, oh, that's how you spell beautiful. People will ask me, like, how do you spell beautiful? Like, how do you not spell beautiful? And then in the back of my mind, you fucking idiot. You're a hypocrite. Anyways. We working up something. I don't get it. What do you mean? We working up something? I'm working on something. I don't know about you. I'll make this smaller because why not? Perfect strips! Ish. Alright. I shall remove the butt. I think I do marijuana. Because that doesn't kill you. I'm not saying I'm definitely gonna do that. It's just if it ever leads to that, if it ever does, then that's what I'll do. Josh, if I start doing it with you, then you better pray that you don't go farther than that. Because if you go any farther than that, my mom's probably gonna kick you. I have asked both of my parents on what they would do. Your guys' and Josh relationship. You're trying to get together with someone, Josh? Good for you. That reminds me. Avery said he had a girlfriend and he hadn't told me about her. How dare he? I still need to... Oh wait, I can't talk to him about that. Because he's working. Duh. I'm also confused. I knew I should have asked if he had a girlfriend. Or are you still stuck up on the relationship, on the crush from 4 years ago? Are you Josh, huh? He didn't tell me. Okay, I asked confusion on what in the world you're talking about. I'm still confused. What? Also, I can't get this undone. And this light is bothering me. Haha, very funny. To be honest, I'm not really looking for a relationship with anybody. Not now, at least. Why would I be in a relationship if I can't figure out my own feelings? You like me? Good for you. I probably don't. He didn't tell me either. But I remember him mentioning his girlfriend. Talking about Hammond? It was so cool. It really was. I hope you don't like spoilers, but I'm going to tell you anyways. The ending though. Oh, it was so cool. It's connected to Thanos. Thanos, how dare ye? Oh, you're answering the question. The movie was really awesome, though I liked it a lot. Story... I don't know about the story, but I do like the fact that they went back to try to clear up on what happened and whatnot, and what happened after all of that. Like with the missile thing that was being launched to America, you know, the mother disappeared because and saving millions and whatnot. Oh, then why'd you ask? Oh, you just want to ask on... You're asking on how Okay. But that's what makes a great movie. Is the story, not the action. I don't care about it. Yeah, geek. You're a geek. Not only are you nerd and dumb, you're a geek. I know in the movie. Alright, got the string off. Now I can do this little paper strip thing. This seat is killing me, I swear. Oh, that's why. Me and my fat butt accidentally folded it. The movie you watched with Josh. What about it? You were talking about the movie I watched with Josh. I watched Ant-Man with Josh and my father as well. My sister didn't want to come though. I didn't actually understand it completely, but I think she didn't feel good. Man, it would have been a lot more better if she came. There's always next time, I guess. Pam, 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 pam. No, okay. Yes. I just told you, Ant-Man! Ant-Man and the Wasp. That was the movie we watched. God, you don't pay attention. Poor Ethan. Yeah. No wonder you're friends with him, Josh. You both are idiots. Oh wait, I think you're supposed to like put the paper in there first. Cool. What movie are they watching again? Can't remember. Probably some Ollie's movie. Well, not Ollie's movie. Oh, movie that's. Oh. Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't blame you. At everyone at something. Even a goth can be able to geek out about like an anime they love to watch or a band that they like. You know. No. You and saw absolutely nothing. I didn't have one and I don't need one. What are you talking about? Have one what? A stick? You need one then, my dude. It's pretty awesome having a stick. It's like sick. Aha, okay, never mind. But I suddenly felt pain in my head for telling me that you're an idiot. I was like, okay, that's stop now. Are you like texting each other behind the live stream or something? Cause I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I can't remember most of the movie until you tell me something from the movie. Funny, isn't it? Just like my mom and dad, they forget a lot. There he goes again, talking about my mom. Can't steal. I can't spell? No, I can't. You can't spell. You can't, Josh. Spell is like one of the easiest things to spell. What are you talking about? I don't care. I know that. Am not dumb. Am not dumb. I think you just proved otherwise, Josh. Stupid. Stupido. Idiota. But your point was trying to prove that you were not dumb. Yeah, in the sentence, it says you're dumb. I don't understand. What are they watching? I'm tempted to ask, but I don't want to because I'm working on this. Get in the hole! There you go. Good water, good paper. You did. I have to fart. I farted. You didn't hear it. I didn't hear it, so you couldn't hear it. But I farted. That's what I get. I did not neck myself. More like my body made me neck myself. I don't know, but I've been feeling this tingling in the back of my neck, and it's not nice. Trust me. It just helps if I just smack it. Better be better. Okay. Bless you. Move this. Probably go lower. Thanks, ma'am. I appreciate that. Stepped on me before and talked in my heart. Pull me into and tried to be. Her going hand and galaxy eyes and thought that I would scream, but I felt silence and joined the quiet. What a beautiful night under a starry sky when I found her among the aliens. We hopped up to a spaceship that crashed, landed on the shore. We flew up so high to that starry sky, we couldn't see the planet anymore. It only took a second for me to fall in deep. I knew down in my soul I wanted her to have my heart to keep. She knew 1,000 different languages, I didn't understand a word. But when you're so in love, everything sounds like the best song you've ever heard. She put us into hyperdrive and her husband asked her to stay. Our home planet is like years away and I don't even care. No, I don't even care. She looks so nice in yellow and red and blue, every color I've ever seen. We landed on some strange new world, but she was the queen. She's so important to me. Wait a minute. Can you show me a pic of Josh? I don't have a picture of Josh. Strange. That's really strange. I don't have a picture of one of my best friends, nor the other. I'm not a best friend. I'm not a good one, at least. Ah. We landed on some strange new world. She was the queen. She's so important to me. I found her among the aliens. We stepped out of the UFO and she still has my hands. Probably wrong. An old one. He has an old phone. He does not have the kind of phone that I have, which is a touchscreen or something like that. He doesn't have that. No, that has like actual buttons. It's an oldies phone. I'm not lying. For a while, he had a flip phone, and now he has that kind of button one and all that. Disappointing, Josh. Disappointing. You're black. That doesn't prove anything. Ignore what that doesn't. I'm an idiot, okay? A flip phone, that's all I had. And that's what I remember. We gotta ask him that. What to do with this? Close to 2000. That doesn't make it any better, Josh. That doesn't at all. Why? You think it's gonna prove something? It's not close to 2006. It's 2006, my dude. That was 12 years ago. You're saying that was 11 years ago or 13 years ago? Because it's still years ago, my dude. Years ago. Drive faster! But what should I do? I don't know what to do. Paint it? No. I can probably get like a bunch of dirt. Add it with Mod Podge and then nobody cares, Josh. That was 30 years ago. The phone was made 12, 11, 10, whatever years ago. Wait, no, 12, 11, or 13 years ago. That's the kind of flip phone it was. You had it for 3 years. It doesn't make it any better. But I think I should get some dirt. Add it with glue. That way it's gonna. Yeah, I can do that. That would be a good idea. Alright, also. No, stick. This stick, I got this last year. No, I didn't. What am I talking about? I've got this 3 months ago. Now I'm putting it to use. Well, more like my sister, I found it, my sister kept it, we kept it outside, forgetting about it completely. And then I go outside with a kitchen knife, my dad's kitchen knife, and cut off all of the little sticks that were sticking out. That's why it's, smoother and all that. It's smoother. Still has its bumps. And then, weeks after that, I brought it here inside my room. Weeks after that, wait, I am telling a story, dang it. Weeks after that, I finally decided to do something with it. So I try to shave off this piece right here, but then I realized this kind of looks like that Lion King arc and whatnot. I was like, oh, wow. And then I have a tool in the box that I showed earlier. It's a wood carving tool. I got two of them. This is the one that I use. Oh yeah! What it is that it has, it goes in a little bit for you to carve it out. And I just started carving it, just, is this how you do it, or is this how you do it, or something? I don't know what I was doing. All I know was that I was carving in a hole in this stick. And then I decided, why don't I go through it? So I turned it around and started doing the same thing. I started this today. I started doing the little hole thing today. I finished it about an hour ago. I finished that. I think you love us because we have the same IQ, and that's pretty low. So, good for you. Okay, go. It's not bad to cry, but at the same time, smell and speak correctly at least. Jesus. Anyways, I think I might go outside and get dirt. Just dirt. Just dirt. I felt like a noob from Minecraft. Dirt. Wood. Stone that I made, that I got out with my own hands instead of digging it out with a pickaxe. Do noobs still exist? If they do, go away. I have A's and B's. I have some A's, B's, C's, and a lot of D's. I pretty much have the full alphabet. A lot of C's and D's. Sometimes B's, rarely A's. Good for me. I need dirt, by the way. Gone now. Where's a good spot to get dirt? In front.
Of course, you're guys are gonna come with me.
Business, yeah.
I get the lowest of the group. I'm special.
Okay. That's wrong.
Glasses time.
Because I'm gonna go outside and get some stuff. My glasses are blurry again. But it was fine earlier. I have pretty big glasses, I know. And the highest, yeah. Surprisingly on how stupid you are. Anyways, I know my glasses are big, but I don't like my glasses small. In the group P. That's what it says. Wait here, I guess, and talk among each other. I'm going to go outside to get me some dirt, which is gonna take about 2-3 minutes. I don't know. If you want to go ahead and leave the live stream, go ahead and do so. I really don't care. Oh, big! Probably gone by now. Oh no. Hey, how's it going? That got me dirt, but out fine. That I'm very happy about. Yeah. I stabbed myself though with the spina, you know, stickers. That hurt. Oh, that I'm bleeding. Need some more iron. Back with stuff. Boy. Hey Ethan, I'm gonna show you my face soon. Ooh, South Park. South Park. I haven't seen South Park. Is South Park still going on? Jesus. That show's been on for a long time, hasn't it? Why is it showing this? Okay. Get Ethan back in here. My finger. Yep, put on the ponytail. Oh. Yeah, there's this thing in the way and I hate it. It's no season. Really? Yeah, that's real cool. I didn't think that would still be going on because, you know, it's kind of old. Not old school or anything, it's just aged. Whatever this is bothering me like a lot. My father has a little strainer in his kitchen. I don't know if he'll let me use it. Then again, what would I put it in? Wouldn't I put it here? This isn't exactly hodgepodge. I bet this one right here. Hey, I twisted this way. I cheated myself. Okay. I think I'll do it in another container, another Ziploc bag. I'm making a dust storm. When I hear dust, I think of your mama joke, or your mom so old when she farts dust. I was like, ha! I need to get out these sticks. I can also use a popsicle stick. Yay! This is disgusting. I'm breaking the dust rocks. That's what I'm doing. Ew, there's a hole in it. Whoops, I got in the glue. Alright. Ooh. Alright, I shall be back. Okay, I'm putting this back into the bag, bowl, bowl. And then I got a strainer right here. And I'm going to separate it on a piece of paper. Then I shall put the shifted dirt into the other bag. And you get this. Look at that. I'm making a mess. What'd you expect? You're working with dirt, okay? There is a piece of strand of hair in front of my face. Also, when I look at my own face, the background, it fades away. It fades out of my sight. It is so weird and creepy. I'm fine. So I'll put that back. Those. Alrighty, and then after shifting all of that, you get this. And a whole carp. But you get dirt. And a hole, which I really hate. Another bag then. Because that has a hole in it. How did it get in a hole already? Josh, I'm surprised you're still watching. You have a lot of patience. Unless you really have nothing else to do with your time, then great. Alright, no hole this time. I'm gonna put me some Moj Pooge. This might not go good. But you never know. Until you try. That looks really cool, by the way. Oh, thank you. It's like you're devoting your time just to watch me do something stupid, and that is completely unrelated to solving my problems. Oh, so weird. That is so weird. Very, very weird. Okay. I have a little bit of dirt glue in my hands. I'll be adding like, oh, thank you. I'm going to be adding small pieces bit by bit to this. The paper has kind of dried. It's not as secure as I would like it to be, but oh well, I guess. Why did Ethan leave? Ethan, you boo. Might want to go to bed, man. It's gonna be a while. This isn't as well as the other one, though. It's gonna be so much dirt on my hands when I wake up or before I go to bed. Oh boy. I say that because you never know where I'm gonna pass them. Alright, I thought that the glue would, being white, I thought like, it would change the color or something of the dirt, but no, not at all. Which I am actually very extremely happy about. Oh, wait, no, there it is. No, but it is glue and it will become clear, so it shouldn't mess it up too much, but hopefully not a lot. This kind of looks like cement in a way. I know what cement looks like. This is it. Crap. It'd be much easier if I had a bowl, but I don't want to destroy any of my father's dishes, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. I could have been using my hands to mix it. Okay. Making sure there's not a little air so it won't get in the way. Still loose pieces of dirt in here. We're good. Here we go. It's getting stuck to my hands and that's not good. Yep, that's good. I can show you what I'm doing. So I think I might do that, but I'm going to have to be very careful. Put you there. Bring this up. Right about there. That should be good. And then I put you here. I can't see because of this light. Like, that should be good. I wish you can be able to see me, like see my face in it a lot, but I don't think that can be possible. I don't have a very big phone, so yeah. And look. I see. Well, you don't, like I'm looking at the screen and technically you don't really need to see the whole desk. So I'll raise it up a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. There you go. See, look at that. Oh man, this is gonna bother me so much. Yeah, this is what happens. This was my idea. I'm gonna have to stick to it. think I should put this out on the paper. It'd be easy for me to get. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay. Hey, Josh, can you hear the commotion that's going on in the background? I'm just curious. It's better. No, I'm not saying if it's like a problem or anything. Ah, crap. I'm just saying like if you can hear them as well, because clearly I can see them right there. Also, tell your brother thank you, but at the same time, you know, you don't always have to stick around or anything. So, yeah. Here we go. Look at that. I made a ball. It's gonna stay a ball too. Okay. This will be sticking out more. Oh, because this Mod Podge is about so dry, that is not good whatsoever. Crud. If I can try to like mix it in, that would be great. Mix it into. We're gonna have to add more on the top. I need to push it up. Alright. This is what I'm getting so far. Yay! Oh my god, this dirt is gonna be the death of me. Josh, if you're gonna be commenting something, I'm most likely not going to be able to see it or notice it so easily because of the light and the glare and whatnot. Oh wait, no, there is. We are getting, yeah, we're getting somewhere. I am very happy about that too. I wonder if glue can help in any way. I don't absolutely know. We'll have to find out soon. Oh, this hammer's sticking out like that. There we go. Alright, I was able to get most of the dirt off. I'm getting distracted. Oh, this is a little bit wet. Okay, this is gonna help a lot. Are you kind of able to see it? Okay. The outside of the dirt has already started to dry, so on the inside it's still wet. So I can be able to just move it around a little bit to shape it into something that I want. And put more on top. So then, gotta get all of this. Good thing I got a lot of dirt. Ooh, dusty, ain't it? There we go. Just checking. Oh, Ethan's here. There's this thing that I learned over there in Mexico, and I've always knew this, but whenever you're mixing something and you don't have, mixing cement especially, over there in Mexico, some people wouldn't have, that little cement mixer, like it spins on its own and all. They don't have that over there in Mexico. So what they would do is that, this is how we did it over there in Mexico. We would get dirt, we would shift it like what I did, getting the rocks, getting the dirt and getting rid of the rocks and whatnot. And then getting the cement mixture and mixing up the dirt and the cement mixture to make a more. Then we put it all into a big pile, and with the shovel we'll start scooping it. And there'll be a small mountain in the middle, and it create like a little, I don't know, it's like a small little pocket or something that you can put, you can put liquid in it. So they'll start with the hose, they will start pouring the water into it, and that's how they can start mixing it and whatnot. You have to keep mixing though, because yeah, that's how you would get the cement. If it's too dry, you add in more water. If it's too wet, you add in more dirt. And you will get this. Ain't that cool? Yeah, I'm gonna go in the dirt. Oh, hey. That's how you get it. See? There's your cement. I love role playing. Good. Yeah. It's quiet. I know. There's not much to talk about right now though, because I'm still doing this. I know I can probably like take a video of this and do like, part 1, part 2 and whatnot, but that'd be too much for me. So I do videos and live streams and I'll count those as, videos. So, yeah. God, my fingers have really thick glued dirt on them. I can't touch my phone anymore. There it is. God, this is so bad. I have to do something about this soon. But not right now, because I'm working on this. No, I dropped a piece. Okay. Okay. So now, I've gotten that done. Going to take most of the dirt off. Most of it. God, do I feel happy to feel the tips of my fingers again. I missed you. Oh, I haven't came back from Mexico for 3 months straight. Okay. Now time to form it more. Glue is still wet from the first one. That's fine. This is going to be building up though. No. Angling it. Ha. Here we go, look at that! But it's like starting to tilt. It's not good. It's something I do not need. Pet, 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 pet. God, just playing around though. That actually should be fine. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry a little bit more. That would be like the first one where it had a nice coating on it. And then I'm going to go again with the papers. Hopefully that will secure it more and the dirt won't like sag up and whatnot. If it does, I have lost hope for everything. No longer need that, and I'm no longer going to need this. And I no longer need that. Okay, I'm going to get another one of these. And just mix sides.
Dirt glue, how dare you?
Okay. I'm going to get the strips ready. That's probably going to be a bad idea. Oh my god, it worked. Boy, oh boy, am I happy. Oh, hey, is Ethan back on? Hey, Ethan, how's it going? Again, I can't see your comment. I'm sorry. Alright. Okay. Oh, once again, you have spoke to me in Russian or Ukraine. Thanks, man. Once again, I cannot translate any of that. Thank you so very much for taking that into consideration. Oh no, the nail came out! Yeah. Alright. Nope. Still works. Okay. I'm still having to mess around with the form of this thing. because it's not to my liking. But I should be able to change it and fix it when I put on the strips of glue. So hopefully that works. This is probably gonna be like a little DIY thing. He's speaking of random things. Like, did you actually go to Google and try to translate it? If you did, then please tell me what it means. Because I don't have my laptop here. And I'm not using my laptop for this live stream. I'm using my phone. I'm not using my laptop because it takes up a lot of space. And I don't want to put things on it because I don't want to break it. So, there's that. I'm eating cherries, by the way. Okay. I almost forgot to say this. Sorry. Last train of thought. I have glass shards in some bags on my desk right now. I'm going to use that to create some designs on my little staff. Alright, there's this anime that I have been watching, and there's only 3-4 episodes of it out already. It came out recently, and by recently I mean somewhere near this month. And there is this OP character in this little game, and one day the guy playing the character turns into the character. So now he's able to see what his character sees. And apparently he was summoned. It was a little ritual to, bring someone from somewhere else to there. To that little place. So if you know what he is speaking, then please tell me. I want to know. Anyways, they try to make him a slave, but he has a special ring that people don't know, has power to it. But the power is to deflect any kind of magic that comes towards him. And so because of that, he was not a slave. He did not become a slave, and he was summoned by 2 little girls. And so he reflected it, so now they are the slaves. They pretty much made themselves slaves when they were supposed to make the guy that. By the way, the guy is OP. He's a level 150, which is stronger than anybody else in that game. Really strong. Anyways, and with that little ring of his too. It's real cool. I hate you so much. Anyways, they go on a little small quest and whatnot, and they go to this woman called Celeste, I guess. And by the way, I'm taking off the dirt glue off my hands. This woman is a very powerful woman. Not at level, but in controlling the town and land and protecting it as well. And she has guards behind her, 2 of them. And the guy, the OP powerful guy, says something to the woman, and one of the guards gets offended by it. It's like, hey, don't you dare talk to her like that. And the woman is like, settle down, it's okay. No, wait, first. He says, don't talk to her like that. The guy says, don't talk to me like that, you commoner. I love the word so much. I don't know what it is, but it's supposed to be an insult, and I saw that word in a fan fiction that I read. I love the word commoner. I don't know what it means. I don't care what it means. I'm gonna keep on using it as an insult. Anyways, he's telling him, "Don't talk to me like that, you commoner." And the guy who said that, has a scary look on his face, and the guy's like taking him as like, and the woman, after all of that, finally said, "All right, calm down, you two. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm not injured." Because I'm the one, because you're not the one who was said anything to, so good for you. They now rent a little inn, or they're like in a small hotel. They rent rooms. The OP powerful guy is sitting outside thinking, I was like, this can't really be possible. And he's kind of thinking in his head, like, what should I do now? Now that I'm here, what am I going to do? And the guy who says you can't talk to her like that, the commoner, he's now drunk apparently, and he's with the other guy. They're like, hey, because you're working with Celeste, I can't let you sit out here, and be sober. He's pretty much like inviting him to come drink with us, like, yeah, parties out here, I guess, I don't know. And the guy says, and then the guy said, I have no intentions in hanging out with the commoner, because the guy is 150. He calls himself a demon lord from another world named Diablo. Diablo, yeah. So, like, in real life, he stays in his room all the time. For his whole life, inside and outside of the game, he's been working solo. He's been by himself, no friends, none of all of that or anything. So, he doesn't really know how to communicate, but he does know how to role play because he's played the guy for a long time. So he knows how to act like him. So he's real good at it. Though sometimes in the anime, like, it will show us thought it's like scary. But what people actually see him as is, he's not actually scared at all. He's just keeping a very straight, scary looking face. So anyways, the guy gets offended by that. It's like, excuse me, I am not a commoner, actually. I am one of you rich people, but you are a commoner. How dare you? I don't watch the show now, right? It's really interesting. And the guy, apparently you're able to summon some kind of creatures that you have. It's like kind of like Pokemon, but, instead of Pokeballs, no, you get little Pokediamonds. And you break it, you instead of glass, you break it onto the ground, and the thing just, and it's a salamander. And salamanders are hot, they're very hot. So, it's a level 30 salamander, which seems very powerful, but it's not. It's actually pretty weak against the 150 overpowered guy, Diablo. It's not that strong against him, and he pulls out a staff from behind his robe. He has a robe on, and he pulls it out from behind him, a staff. That's where I got this idea from, to be honest. Like, I saw this, and this isn't really like, a walking stick or anything, which is why I'm making it like this, so that way I can be like a handle or whatnot. Oh, it's starting to deform. Crap. Anyways, the guy, Diablo, takes down the salamander, just like a snap. No lie, like, the attack that he used, like, it burnt the ground all around him for like 5 meters away from him. It was pretty burnt. He just holds it up, just sticks it up, I can't say the name. No, wait, no. How to not summon a demon lord, I think that's what it's called in English. but the translation from Japanese to English with Google is terrible. So I've been sitting down for too long. Oh god, I got dirt all over me. Okay. I kind of need to walk around a little bit. My t-shirts. Can I talk? It's your phone, my dude. Okay, it's your phone. You can talk to us however you want to. If you want to insult us and you don't want us to know, go right ahead. None of us are gonna try to figure out what in the world the language you're speaking of that we don't understand. So I don't want you to ask permission for that. It's the one you're the one who's saying it, not me. Shit. Boy, okay. I got it. I'm not mine. I got it. Oh crap. Whoopsies. Go ahead. I don't care. No. Who's gonna care? No one's gonna care. Ah, my stomach just started hurting. Or is it a kidney? I don't know what started to hurt. It's just my stomach, okay? Jeez. Don't judge me. By the way, like how he does it too is like the staff is pretty long, okay? It's pretty long, but it's not a walking stick, okay? But he pulls it up behind him by this. And you can't like see any, like you can't see his robe like kind of shrinking or anything. No, it's just like pulling it out of like a back secret magical pocket. Like you know how in game, have you seen that Vine where the guy says like, man, I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I'm ready to tap out too. And the guy just pulls out a blanket out and pulls out a pillow too. Like that's how you actually store things in video games. So that's how he's pulling it out. Yeah, that Vine. He just, pulls it out of the back of his neck, and I kind of was like, wow. If I were to actually know somebody like that, I would become friends with them immediately. They will become my human backpack. Because there's so many things that I want to bring. That is not a lie, and I'm not over-exaggerating. If I can bring this, then you are my best friend, okay? Alright. I guess because the dirt is becoming a little heavy. Alright, cool. I can't be able to go to the live stream because I'm doing my own live stream and I got things to do, alright? So you're gonna be a little lonely over there, right? Wait, I thought you said you won't be able to live stream. Plans change, I guess. Fun. Later. Okay, I will watch. Later. I'm still trying to keep its form. It started to crack up. You cannot see it. It's starting to crack up a little bit, but I should be able to fix it with covering it up with paper. I'm trying to let it dry up a little bit more. That way I can start putting the strips of paper in. On. I'm going to go ahead and get some more strips of paper. Yeah. Now, for some reason, my family is in my father's garage. Sirs, they're all men, by the way. What are you doing with your life? Are they looking at the water heater? Percent of the paper I didn't see. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta wash these hands. Also, I popped my knee. Where did you guys go?
Me and Chris were in the garage.
You didn't take me. Okay. I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
Got some chips.
Chips? Okay, I'm back. I got me some chips. Alright, I'm gonna go back to get. Oh, wait, no, I have water. Alright, it's good. We're good. I didn't wash my hands well, but with the chips. I'm hungry. I think I'm good. I'm adjusting myself on the chair. Never mind. Okay, I'm good. The anime though does get very interesting. It the guy what is it? Comrade. Okay. He's been solo for his whole life until he went into the game. Like actually went into the game. And both of the girls consider him a comrade. And it makes him actually very happy. He soon finds out about the girl's past. One of the girls' name is called Rem. R-E-M. And she has a very big secret that only one knows, which is Celeste. She cannot have many people knowing about this secret because people from all over the world are going to try to kill her. She has the soul of one of the most powerful bosses in the anime, in the game. So that's big. That's a very big deal. A very powerful boss in the game. By the way, the characters don't know they're in game. In the game, all they know is that this is their world. And it's pretty intense. I say that because the way how he got her to tell him her secret is a little weird. By that, I mean he has to torture her. She's a slave. I think you get the picture now. But this girl is part cat. She's a Nico, pretty much. She got them ears and she has a little cat tail. She's a little cat. And he pins her down to the bed to try to tell her, and she says something. He's now really deep into this role playing thing, into this demon lord playing thing, and she says something that knocks him out and makes him realize, oh, he realizes what position they're in. He is on top of her, pinning her down onto the bed. On the bed, they're alone in their own room that they rented. So, nothing too intense, but he doesn't know what to do because this is pretty much his first time doing something in that sort of situation, because he's always solo. He's always been alone and whatnot. Anyway, he just grabs her ears, and she shrieks. She shrieks, not shrinks. Shrieks. You know, screams, yells. Just grabs her by the ear, and she lets out a scream. And you think she's uncomfortable, but her face and her voice says otherwise. And he just starts, pinching them. He just starts playing with them. And, oh my god. He goes up to her ear and just blows on it. If you were to get a cat, I've tried this. I have two of my own cats. If you just go up to them and just blow on their ear, you'll see them like kind of twitching their ear. And it's so cute. Oh my god. He's just like... and he just twitches it, and she just yells and like, no, stop it, but at the same time you keep going. Yeah, it's very, oh my god, like in his mind too, it's like, oh my god, this is so adorable. I remember doing this to a little stray cat. And it makes him very, humble and whatnot. And he realized like, oh wait, no, got to go. She finally says like, fine, I'll tell you. No, I don't think she says, I'll tell you the secret. But she says, you're never going to accept me or anything because of the secret of hers. She has the soul of one of the most powerful bosses. They don't know, but one of the powerful bosses' soul within her. And she thinks that, he's going to leave her behind. I was like, I'm not going to be around some monster or something. But he says that I am going to help you no matter what. And she cries because, no one has ever... And she tells him there is a very dangerous being, souls within mine. Celeste is trying to find a way to get it out of me. And he says, like, yeah, it's kind of hard to get that one out because, well, she will come out until you die. If Raymond dies, the powerful boss's soul will be released. And some demonic beings are ready or on the ready to either kill her or join her. The boss is a female, by the way. And her mother, Rem's mother, was actually a holder of the boss as well. And we're the new family. So it gets intense. After this, they go on, After this, they become adventurers. The demon guy, Diablo, is as a sorcerer. Now he's an adventurer. Adventurer. Rem is already an adventurer. Now the other girl is what's her name? We're gonna call her Greenwood. Greenwood because that's her last name. I cannot say her actual name. All I know is that Sierra. It's Sierra. Her name is Sierra. That's what it is. Sierra L. Greenwood. I don't know, but she's an elf. She has long ears. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Off track. All they know is that Sierra wants to become an adventurer. So now she's an adventurer, and now they are taking quests. So they go on to a quest to go to Dead Man's Forest, which is a forest full of beasts ready to kill. So it's pretty intense. Their quest is to find a. Yeah, you know that song too. Yay! Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Man, I love that song. Me, my father, and my sister, whenever we're driving to some place that's pretty far, we'll listen to some music, and we'll listen to that old music. So don't judge us, it's awesome, okay? Old music is better than now music, trust me. Anyways, got off topic. Shit break. That's some good stuff. Alright. They go to the forest, and the Sierra, she, oh, the words on the tip of my tongue, I don't know it. She, she mentions, there it is. She mentions that there are a couple of people around her, and she asks, like, how did you not know this? And they're both of them, Diablo and Rem, immediately put their guards up. Was like, where do you see them? And she says, like, up there on that tree. There's about 10 of them laying there. Are they sleeping? Sleepyheads. You're gonna die because you're in Dead Man's Forest. You nearly fall. Oh, it's a good thing I did not. Anyways, she points out to where they are, and Diablo just immediately, with his staff, he just waves it, and these little small portals, they come out. Yeah, they appear, and fireballs just start coming out. That is very powerful. No lie, it's just. And all the guys just start falling down. It's like, dude, what was that? They fall on the floor. Don't take fall damage. You're pretty strong. They're pretty high too. Anyways, one of the guys, I'm pretty sure the leader of the group maybe, says, I will be taking Princess Sierra L. Greenwood home to back to the kingdom, her rightful home. So she's a princess. We have Diablo, the demon lord from another world. Rem, the holder of the strongest boss's souls within her, and a little elf princess that is level 30. Rem is level 40. Diablo is 150. Pretty strong. Some things go down. Diablo tells him, like, come on, come at me. Alright, shoot me with your best arrow. He deflects them immediately. Just flicks them away. It's like, wasn't sharp enough. Try harder. And then they pull out a powerful one, and it just, not powerful. They're trying, man, okay? Jesus. I know there's something that could be. Bless you! Oh, I got dirt on my head. Whoops. Things go down, and the girl, Sierra, says, I do not wish to come home. I would like to be free. She doesn't say why she would like to be free. She just wants to be free. She's being forced to marry someone she doesn't want to marry. If I were to ever marry someone, I would immediately kill myself. I'm kidding, no. If I were a princess, then I would have to follow that rule, where I have to marry a prince. And I don't want to do that. Why? Because I don't like forcible marriages. For example, My Hero Academia. Todoroki's father had a forcible marriage. Quirk marriage or something? I don't know, but it's to combine both people's quirk to create a stronger child than them. So it was a forcible marriage. The mother, though, is traumatized. Very traumatized. So, I don't want that. I don't want to go insane and hurt my own children and traumatize them, too. And then, if I were to marry I'm pretty much combining both kingdoms. Both have more powerful armies, more money, more land and whatnot, more control. And I don't want that. I don't want to give them an advantage. Marry someone that I love. There you go. If it's a prince, then it's a prince. Then I don't care about all that land and whatnot. I'm with my true love. I don't care. So, back to the topic. She doesn't want to have a forcible marriage. She doesn't want to be forced to marry because a lot of personal reasons, and that sounds very understandable. Then commoner guy comes and says, what in the world, aren't you the kingdom's most powerful men? That was pathetic. So it was you, with your little nose poking around other people's businesses. And Diablo says, if you come near me again, I will show no mercy this time. No mercy, you didn't show mercy to anything. Also, he did another attack on the elves. It was a ice attack on where he froze the land around him. Pretty much the whole forest. Most of the whole forest, I guess. And it's pretty powerful. Jesus Christ. Ugh. And now the elves are scared for their lives. Like, of course, they're cold. He just did a powerful spell as well, and none of their arrows. He deflects all of their sharpest arrows and strongest. So they have the right to be feared for their lives. Commoner guy runs very pathetically. He slips and falls on his face. Stupid. That's why you don't run on the ice. Chip break. Does anybody else do that when they eat chips? They don't. They just. I do. No more chips. But I still got cherries. Cherries. Oh. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. That should be good. I got like 8 strips in here soaking away in the sun. This is going to be a little difficult because this dirt is still squishy. Crap. All the blue came off. See, look at that. Just all the blue came off. Where should I put this? Oh, there's one more. Right there. All right. All right, and there we go. We got ourselves a staff. Coming along, boys. I am very proud of myself for doing this. Very, very proud. Once this is dried, I'm going to paint this. I'm trying to father this as well. I am very, very happy. I did it! Yay! Did any comments show up? Whoops. Oh. Crap. I shall be back. This is what I was looking at. Shall be ready soon. He gave me a thumbs up. Josh, you still there? Josh. This is your best video. Thank you. Ah! It's 2 hours long though. I've been at this for 2 hours. Like, I don't regret it, but like, wish I could have done that sooner. Alright, good. You're still awake. I'm gonna put some more paper on. Because like it's a little bit, there's a couple of papers that's folding and whatnot. And I want to try to be as smooth as possible. Crap! Okay. Alright, so you notice that these strips have blue thin lines on these. After I put it into this water, it's no longer blue. The only color that's there is red. You can see it, red. I am definitely going to paint this though. Definitely. It's a lot better now. I actually held it for the first time, and I'm holding it like this. Hold it like this, which I'm very happy about. So hit score. I wanted to make it like more round, you know, like kind of right here. See, yeah, like that, so that I can be able to hold it completely. But this is fine too, I guess. Just I'm holding it like this pretty much. I can't hold it tightly, but I'm holding it like this, you know, touching the ground. I'm using that as a staff. Great. I am going to cover this staff though. I went outside a long time ago. This was a couple of hours ago, but I went outside and I got glass shards in 2 bags. I'm sorry, there's 3 of them. These are like the main pieces. Once I get the rest of the paper on this, I'm going to paint over these. When Mod Podge dries up, it becomes clear. So I'm gonna add a little bit of paint that I have to little splotches of Mod Podge, maybe to the water, and paint over the glass shards. And I'm going to place them around the staff. These though are a little smaller than these, so this is for like more details. And if you really want to go into details, I got tiny ones. These are very tiny. What I did is that I got the other pieces of glass shards and I just got the hammer that I have, just I got these. I don't have a lot of these, so I can't put in a great amount of details, but oh well. Also, putting a layer of this Mod Podge hopefully will make the glass shards less sharper, so it doesn't like cut anybody or anything. So, yay! I'm wondering if I can find a big enough glass shard that I can be able to put it inside of this little hole. That'd be great. And I was actually thinking, you know, like I could use it like as if it was an action movie. I'm geeking out about this. Nerding out actually. I don't know, a lot of ideas is going into my head, but I was thinking, you know, as like if someone is shooting at you, I'll use it like a defense mechanism, and I'll just spin this around constantly. The bullet going through the hole and being smacked, just, you know, it goes through and just getting smacked away from me, and the staff still, you know, if it doesn't make it into the hole, you know, it's still got this. So, yeah, I was, to the staff, I'm gonna use Mod Podge to make it more clear, I guess, and make it more sturdy. And if you really talk about sturdy, I got Gorilla Glue, and this is a pain to get off of your fingers. I have a little small play area for Bud, my snake. It's not completely finished. I'm doing some more research, and it's best to do it more like, you know, forest-like or something like that. It's just sticks. So I still need to try to figure out how I'm going to do that. But as I was gluing the sticks together, it got on my fingers. And that took a week to get off. So, Gorilla Glue, you're no joke whenever, like, you know, over there on those ads or whatnot. You know, does anybody have a specific kind of glue or anything? I was like, use Gorilla Glue. I was like, that works too. It does. This glue means business. And I've only got a small amount of it, so I gotta be careful with that. I got a pretty good amount of Mod Podge in this, and I got a lot of hot glue, and I still have this water. I think I might mix up the paint into the water. I have a glass shard right here. I will mix up the color into the water, so hopefully that will help. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then that's going to add color to it, at least I hope. And then I'm going to use the Mod Podge to put a thin layer over it. Oh wait, no, I don't think that works. Hold on, I have another glue. I have wood glue. This glue is not that very difficult to get off. I should know because I use it. I don't know. I think it's only used for gluing wood together, not something onto glue, a wood. I don't know, but I am definitely going to try it out. Have a second stick. This one is pretty long. I don't know if it's the whole screen. This is pretty long. I don't think it's as long as the staff. Barely, actually. Wow. An inch shorter than the staff that I got. Jesus. I don't know what I'll do with this though. A wand? Joshua, shut up. Go die. Low battery, low battery, low battery. Top 8%. But the end of it though is pretty sturdy, so I can be able to like break it in half. Right now, actually. This stick has dirt inside of it. This has a lot of dirt inside of it. What? Oh, you fell. Okay. Never heard of that before. Dirt being dirt inside of a stick? Really? You're missing out, my dude. Sometimes a stick will become hollow. Probably eaten by bugs. And the stick will get inside the dirt or get buried under some dirt. And it will go inside of the stick. It dries up after being there for such a long time. You finally get it, you get dirt inside the stick. Now this might be very hollow. If it is, I do not want to break it anymore. Oh, but then I can't use it as a wand. I don't know. Alright. There's a lot of dust in this one. I think it actually might be completely, yep, it's completely hollow now. There is still dirt inside of it, that's not what I meant. What I meant is that this is all the way hollow. Now dirt has gone into it, so that's going to be a big issue because this is breakable. Very, very breakable. We'll put this aside. Yeah. Okay. I'll put the rest of the little sticks. Look at that. See? What I tell you. Alright, there was blue in it. Now there's red. It's just a white paper. Like, who knew? I didn't. I just found that out today. Going to wrap it around it. You're looking way too far into the future, my dude. It may take years for us, or for me especially, to become a big YouTuber. It's not that I'm doubting myself. It's just, you never know. Things don't always go the way how you want it to, my man. So, great, you're looking towards the future, but don't go too deep into it where that's your only dream. I got 5% on my phone. And believe me, I'm looking forward to being a big YouTuber myself, but at this rate, it's gonna take us all there. But we will get there. I know we will. Just gotta have some patience. Should I put it on the back? I know you're gonna stay positive, I know I've known you for a while. I've known you since 7th grade. Not that long, but still, I've known you since 7th grade. And I know you're a very positive, very pacifist man. Pacifist. If you played Undertale, pretty much, you don't hurt anybody. Though you will fight when needed. I know. And, you're very positive and a very pacifist guy, so of course you're gonna want to think positive. You're gonna want to stay positive, and you're gonna want to look towards the future, or look towards the good of everything. But you know when not to. Thank God, because you could be that bloody douche who was like, "Well, look at the bright side." How can I? I killed the man. At least you put him out of his misery. Yeah. Turns out I killed another man. So thank God you're not that kind of douche. Joke, by the way. I'm still forming the mud, and it's turning out a lot better. Okay. I should still have another yet. I'm going to use this one on the bottom. Oh, whoopsies. There you go. now I'm gonna wait for that to become dry. Also, I was being smart. The mud didn't go all the way like this at the bottom, instead of kind of like curved in. So I used the paper to kind of like stretch it out to make it more, smoother and whatnot. So, see, I's being smart. Ish. Okay. I should have no more paper. Good. So now, crap. So I no longer need this. I'm going to keep this just in case. No. No. Mm. I'm gonna keep this over here. I'll be right back. I gotta wash it too. Okay, I'm gonna try to clean up the area here. So, hello. Trash. I'm gonna put this back. Yes. Give you a quick dust off. Oh no! No! Some of the mud came out. It's fine. I can use paper. Very bad. Hopefully this should only just take 4 pieces of paper. Oh no, it's not fine. Okay. Let's think calmly here. I can cut the rest off. That it doesn't bother anything. I'm gonna use these. I don't like that. Or I can just rip it off. Uh-oh. It didn't cut. That makes sense. Cool. Oh. Is your phone gonna die before the end of the... Most likely. That is... Thank you for pointing that out with my good friend. I'm gonna charge it. Alright. I nearly fell into my window. Whoopsies. Okay. Let me clean up a bit. I gotta get out all these things. My phone's gonna stay right there. We're going to go back right there. Get up here. And then I got trash. Just put these in here. I still gotta use this plate. This goes on the bottom. I'm gonna use this plastic baggie. Also, got me a hanger, which is not going to fit in this. It's actually going to go over here. Well, we have some misfits. I'm going to put you here. I'll put you there. I still need you there. Put that there. Put these on because it'll get on my way more easily. I dropped my book. That's okay. Because whatever else fell did not need. Is that another glass? It's another glass. Good thing I noticed it. For throwing it onto the ground. Because that would have been bad. Stay safe, kids. Oh, what am I kidding? Go die in a hole. Great YouTubers, Joshua. Great YouTubers. I beg to differ. Okay. I was going to do something. Charger. My phone is still on 30%. I have some time. I just need to pull this up without destroying stuff. I should be able to put it just right here. I shouldn't damn it. I need to move it till I should be able to right here. Okay. Let's put you. Plug you in. Down here. Plug this in. Oh, battery, yes. Now you're charging. Ow! That one hurt. Okay, I'm fine. Wait. That's what's coming out so much. You like that? That was okay. So I'm still gonna be able to fix it. I was literally almost done with this thing. I just had to let it dry, but no, it had to fall. I'm mad, but I'm okay at the same time, which is good. That means I'm not gonna go crazy. It's not going to be the same, is it? I should probably have put mud back in. I still have the dirt. Fine. Oh, I know I can. Make it more thicker, make it more stronger. That's what I can be able to do. That's how I know what to do. Freaked out there. Okay. Yep. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, Josh. Oh, I dropped the needle. Not needle, nail. I read your comment. Yes, I read the last comment. I will watch the video till the end. Better not make it long, Josh. Got stuff to do. Oh. Cherries. There's no more for you. I finished them all. Now for the big guns. No! Okay, I dropped the hammer. I'm okay. Not drop the staff. Yeah, boy! I think maybe I could put it right here. There it is. Yes, that's more stable. I am now buttoning these of paint bottles. And then what should I do? What should I do? Paint brushes. That's what I should do. I got paintbrush. I don't need my glasses anymore. Alright. The colors I'm going to use is going to be this blue. This is going to be a nice blue. I'm going to need a red, but I'm not going to use that big red bottle. Small one. That is not a red. What am I talking about? I have a red. That is not a red. That's not a red. Not a red. Not a red. Not a red. That's white. I had a red bottle. I had a red small bottle. These. Where'd it go? Alright. Whipping butter. Square one. That's green, tan, pink, pink, tan, orange, gray, green, brown, brown, that's orange, blue, white, purple, brown, yellow, Caribbean. Forgot the name for that one. Cranberry, white, tropical orange. I don't have the small container of red bologna. Red. Some green. Well, I think dark green will do. Dark green. White. Oh wait, no. I'll try this one. That blue. It's a blue that I got recently. What's another color? Isn't there pink? I think. What? Magenta? That's not it. This is not it. Magenta is right here. Oh, magenta. I want to see if I can put these to use. These. I'm going to try it out with small one. But Not 50 minutes. Good. Unless you're saying, that's definitely not what it is. No, no way. Yeah, you liar. By the way, this is like ink stuff and whatnot. This is for writing and all that. Like you dip the pen into it and then you're writing dip back, blah blah. So okay. I'm gonna leave that to dry. I shouldn't take long for it to dry. Alright. And then I think I'll do black too. Which black should I use? I'm gonna use this one. I'll do black. I think that's all that I'll do. Scoot that a little over. So how am I gonna do this? I'm going to do it like this paint is good for painting glass anyways, but still. I think I might. And then for this to dry, I will put it. I didn't think this through today. No, I misheaded plate. Low battery, low battery. You're still charging, you're fine. toward the end of the project. It's gonna be a career. Get this. Thanks, man. I can't wait for the end of this project as well. I'm really looking forward to this, but I might have to continue this tomorrow, maybe, considering how late it is. It is 12:37 in my time right now, a.m. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I have to go to bed, then I'm gonna have to stop the video. And that's just it. I think next I'll do black. Yeah. All of that. Josh, you said earlier it become career. I don't know about that. I honestly don't know about the career thing, but time. Hit yay. I'm an artist in the making. Am I proud? Dad, are you proud of me now? No, I'm kidding. Okay. There's no black in this. I'll do white. White. It is a good thing that I have this light here. That way I can be able to see like if there's any spots of pink that I've missed and whatnot. I just heard my dad, and he asked my other family if any of them watch Game of Thrones. Are you having a good time, Mr. Krabs? I'm doing a great time. Anyways, my father just asked the rest of my family, like, have you watched Game of Thrones? I didn't hear anything. Touchy subject. Pretty touchy. Crap. Some of the glass fell. I have to try not to move this so much. There is no longer white in this paintbrush. I'm now gonna do pink or magenta. I'm having fun. I don't know how this is fun for you, Josh, but whatever floats your boat. Now I'm leading the glass onto the pot. Move this one out. Accidentally painted my finger. Whoops. Oh, no! It fell face front. Come here. I can't grab it with my wet fingers. This one. Grab. Okay, fine. Alright. Now, green. I made a mistake. Is this? Nope. I was about to check if the glass that I painted earlier with the white ink is. Yeah. Alright. Right there, close to the table. Oh, I dropped another one. Okay. This one. We use that for green. Whatever movie they're listening to has recharge in it. Why? Because I think these guys probably like are robbers or something. I don't know. And they go up to the guy to to check if they're okay and whatnot. And it's like, do you notice that smell? And the guy goes like, we both lost our sense of smell when we were young. We both be on fire. We won't even know it. It's like, okay, just let it pass. How? I don't know what movie they're watching. It sounds very interesting. I'll ask about it later. Okay. Now where I'm gonna put these next. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. Okay, that's good. I need to get up. And I need to sit on something soft. I'm sitting on my bed right now. God. I'm gonna do a quick lay down. My butt hurts. Oh, my back. I felt my back as soon as I lay down. No, something fell. One of the glasses fell and I heard it. No! I didn't see it, but I know one of them fell. Man. Am I in pain? Back to work. Which one fell? It was a white one. And then I dropped the black one. Great. Friggin' great. And then I... There. This up. So put right there. Alright. Oh, whoops. I missed it, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's not fun, but well. What can you do? Nothing. Scratching my back. No. I just found a small little piece that I'm going to use for the little small ones. Red. Pour it into here. Oh, grab. Fingers are dirty. Okay, that. Whoops. Don't care. I'm going to put these against my little light. Whoa, I dropped all my blue, landed into the little red ink that I just placed earlier. No! And this white one is going to fall soon. Damn it. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's good. It's Gucci fam. I'm going to stop doing that. And then there goes the ready. Oh, it flew off. Yeah. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna wait for all of these glass shards to finish. These are gonna be the main ones. I'm gonna have a couple. Actually, I'm gonna do some more red because those are small pieces, and more of green because those two are small pieces. Grab. Nope. Give me. Nope. Gotcha. That one. I dropped it again. I'm going to cut myself with this glass. I know I am. And if I do, whoopsies. I won't be able to tell because of the red. Mama, take me home, country road. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. That's cute. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country road. The movie that my family is watching, a little girl was singing that song, and it was so cute. She still doesn't know like how to completely control her vocal cords or whatnot, so could use some tune-up. But it's a little kid. It sounded very sweet, very sweet. Right, green. There shouldn't be any more red. Oh, there's a little bit of red. Zip zip. Crabs and zip zip. Can't see. Crap. I got it. Alright, that works. Don't care anymore. Should I do any more colors? No. All these are fine, so I'll just mix this in. Boom. Oh, this is so tiring. This part, all of this though, stuff was nice. I am doing this. Right, not doing that. My tush. Alright, so earlier I had dropped this. You can probably be able to notice it, but right here it's a little smoother. Yeah, a big chunk of it came off, right? I was not able to see all the chunks. It was small little pieces that didn't equal a big chunk. Anyways, I fixed that. It looks fine so far. It should be fine for now. I don't know. It is still wet. And with that, I am going to have to leave this live stream here. This is going to take like overnight. This is going to take overnight to dry. I want these to completely dry as well. And I got a lot of cleaning up to do, and I do not want to wait. And I do not want to be yelled at by my father. And a piece of it is starting to dry up. Mixing it with water. That's dry. That could be fine. This is not dry. Crap. Let's try on this side and not dry on that side. Try it. Tried. Tried. Still need some drying, which is pretty much dried. Still needs to dry. Dried. Oh, this is the one. This, however, is doing fine. Very fine. This is the glass that I used with the ink. That is doing very, very well. So I might use the other ones just in case. And, because I want to. I do have other colors though. There's red, green. This one should be black. And we'll go to blue. This one is blue. So I got 4 colors, 4 different colors. I have black, not a lot of it, trust me. Got green, pretty good amount of green, but I still need every time whenever I have to use it, I have to mix it up because there's like a little layer of it that builds up on the bottom, which is not good. Wow, pack a fat one. Joking. I practically have no ink. Hey, Joshua. You remember this? This blackness? If you don't, you dropped it all over me. 7th grade. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. I can't even paint the whole thing. That black is already dry pretty much. Thanks, Josh. Finally, got it. Oh! What was that? That was my seat. But what was that? Okay, we're going to ignore that. Pretend like nothing ever happened. Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened, don't ask. Oh boy. Alright. So, I'm going to continue this live stream tomorrow. The staff, there it is again. The staff is starting to The staff is starting to dry up now after it's been here for a long time. So it's good. It's gonna take overnight. It's now probably like 1 or 2. It's 1. So I'm gonna call it a night because I'm very tired and I want to lay down on my comfy bed and not on this uncomfortable chair. Be better if you see me like this. Yeah, this chair is very uncomfortable. Trust me. Good. So, bye, Josh. And goodbye, people. Have a nice day.